Back on this bitch once again. Like I said, if you're a boxing junkie such as myself, this is what you need to do. Pull up these fights. Just type in Google upcoming boxing matches. Pops right up. And I'm talking, it pops up. Go check it out. Before they didn't have this, like I said in the last video, before they didn't have the top fights up here, like this, spread out like this. You know what I mean? But it's pretty cool how they have this up here right now. But you still got to go down and look at the other fights, because the other fights will display some dudes that you might want to be keeping an eye out for. Who'd I do so far? All right, let's make this Crawford and Diaz, and then I'm mixing Alvarez and Chavez as well, because I'm just disappointed by Alvarez and Chavez. I ain't in a rush to see that fight. I don't really care. There's nothing on the line. You know, you fight, and you saw how to beat Chavez. You just got to outbox him. I mean, there's really not much to talk about it. I don't see nothing spectacular when it comes to Alvarez besides him ducking everybody that's really worth a fight. Go, if you that nice, my G, you know, and stupid, I'll fight at 155. I guess you don't have to categorize yourself as the 154-pound division. But then again, you're not 160. Like, you're all over the place. And I don't really have time to sort it out. Just, I understand you're fighting Chavez. Don't get your ass whooped. All right? You're doing some sucker shit right now, too, by having this nigga Golovkin sit on the sideline and can't go and fight. Sort of like you want some type of advantage to you on your side. So you have homeboys sit back and just watch. And I don't appreciate that much. So, you know, oh, I beat him. Yeah, you beat him because he had a long-ass layoff. When you know he stayed active than the motherfucker, and you know there's more than enough time from June, if it isn't June, it's June, to September to make the fucking fight. That's ridiculous. But Alvarez does no wrong in some people's eyes. I was seeing people start pulling out their phones and taking pictures of Alvarez. I don't know about all that. He ain't a big fan like that, and he ain't got skills like that to be. I ain't got battery like that to be wasting on Alvarez. So that's it about Alvarez. Chavez, I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing. I got Alvarez beating Chavez. Let me put that out there. I got Alvarez beating Chavez. But I also got Chavez exposing Alvarez for what he is, which is a cherry picker beyond itself. Why you fight Kirkland, dog? Answer my question. Why the fuck did you fight Kirkland? Somebody answer that for me. Why did you fight Kirkland? I just want to know. To me, Kirkland was a super long layoff as well. You know, why you fight Khan? Khan ain't even in your weight division. These are both easy ass fights. I expect you to knock these dudes out. Especially when you weigh in at 155, but what you come in at? 175? 183, I heard? You be wilding on your shit, Alvarez. But it don't matter, because in the history books, it would always say that Floyd beat your ass. Anyway, let's move on to a more impressive fight. The fight I might be attending. We talking about it now, me and my dog. But that's Crawford versus Diaz. Phenomenal fight right here. Phenomenal fight. You know, Diaz beat another good fighter. I know, see, that's the thing. What you guys see, that's why I'm on here doing these videos and you not. Okay? Meaning, I have the courage to come out and say exactly how I feel something should go down. Besides writing a comment and then jumping on the opposite video and writing a comment to support that video. Like, come on, man. So, what I'm saying is, when Sammy Vasquez lost, it's not like it's the end of the world. I still want to see Sammy fight again. You know, he ducked Earl Spence. I heard that, too. I still want to see him fight again. Stop shitting on these fighters as if they're not the ones who keep the sport going. Yes, I know. I just say all that shit about Alvarez, but the nigga keeps the shit going. I can't knock him for it. I'm going to tune in. But as far as like when a fighter loses, you don't just shit on their entire career as if they're nothing. You know, people must think Berto and Porter are completely nothing, but y'all don't know boxing like that. That's why y'all don't go to the fights. Y'all don't go to the stadiums because y'all don't love this sport the way that we do or the way that I do. I don't even know about y'all diehard junkies. Die hard about one particular boxer. Come on, man. Anyway, all we're here to do is find out who the best is. We want to see the best fight the best. That's the only reason why we're here. Crawford versus Diaz. Diaz did the damn thing to Sammy Vasquez. Man, it was a great fight. A lot of people wanted to see Sammy Vasquez pull it out. Sammy was trying to do his thing, but Diaz is a very patient fighter. Phenomenal counterpuncher. He's like a, you know who he reminds me of? He's like a Gamboa. That's who he reminds me of. That's who he fights like. Diaz fights sort of like a Gamboa. Got those power punches to be as small as he is. But I also think that's the downfall. Because Crawford, the beauty about Crawford is the height advantage. Crawford's going to definitely walk down Diaz. I feel Crawford will stop Diaz. I feel Crawford... We're talking about Crawford going up to 147, y'all. Anyway, we ain't there yet. I don't want to talk about that yet because that's crazy. I can't fathom Crawford versus Spence or Crawford versus Thurman. I can't even think about it in my brain. And they're only one division apart. It's crazy, man. I can't wait. Crawford is, you saw what happened when he fought Gamboa. He used the height to his advantage. He uses his reach to his advantage. Very accurate, very polished boxer, undefeated. Doesn't look like he'll be stopped. At least at 140, nobody beats Crawford. See, people were getting beyond themselves because they were talking as soon as Lomachenko did his thing. And I was getting beyond myself too. But as soon as I didn't get beyond myself like these motherfuckers. Soon as Lomachenko did his thing, he, as soon as Lomachenko fought, they were talking about Lomachenko versus Crawford. And I think that's getting a little beyond yourself, okay? Crawford will kill. It won't even be close. Will kill Lomachenko. He will knock out Lomachenko. It's that serious. You know, I love how Lomachenko can weather the storm a lot, which is what Diaz, I don't think, does. Diaz will take a punch to deliver a punch. His counter punching might never come to fruition because Crawford might be putting them combinations together. So, as far as being attacked, and you see how Lomachenko can weather the storm of somebody with an onslaught of punches, Diaz probably is not going to survive that way. But Crawford, being as strong as he is, everything is in his advantage. Crawford beats Lomachenko and everything. I don't mean to bring this as Loma, it's just that was the rumor mill as of right now. You see the dates that we're dealing with. Right now, that was the rumor mill that, Lomachenko could step to Crawford, and it's not even close. Lomachenko would get killed. I'm not even going to talk about the fight anymore. You can say what you want. Lomachenko gets knocked out by Crawford. Put any amount of money on the line you want. I got Crawford. When it comes to the Diaz fight, phenomenal fight. I like how Diaz did not run like Sullivan Bilal. Bitch ass thing. I like how Diaz did not run and he stayed up to fight the next dude in line. You're getting a shot at 2 titles. Diaz, man, I can't applaud you more. It's just nobody beats Crawford. That goes for Amir Imam. That goes for Broner. That goes for Mikey Garcia. We all know Crawford beat Mikey Garcia twice in the amateurs, and also why Garcia's not in a rush to go to 140. Crawford is by far the best 140-pound division. 140-pounder. If Crawford goes to 147, I know I shouldn't be overlooking Diaz, but I just want to see Crawford fight again. You know what I mean? I want to see them hands. Crawford has everything. Everything. One thing that bothers me about Crawford, let me bring it up real quick. One thing that bothers me a little bit is that southpaw. Now, how far is that going to get you? You see what I'm saying? Sometimes, I think it was Tommy. Was it Tommy? I think it was Tommy the Hitman Hearn. When Tommy was coming up, he fought as a southpaw. And I forgot what trainer it was, but the trainer ended up turning him into an orthodox fighter. And they should have just left him as a southpaw because he would have had the best of both worlds. I say that because Crawford has that. And Crawford displays that, It was before Hitman really got that spotlight that he got to display, the southpaw stance. It was before that. So you didn't really see it like you see Crawford. Crawford, the whole fight, this motherfucker fights southpaw.